Hello everybody, this is the first game of the my league run, and I'm playing against Jacob Seiler, who's brought his Grey Knights with Imperial Knight Detachment, and we are playing Dawn of War. The mission is, what is the mission? Emperor's Will. Emperor's Will, so we've got two knights right here. We've got the Sky Spear missile? Storm Spear missile. So we've got two knights right here, two Dread Knights that have the incinerators and the silencers, if I remember right. Psy cannons. There you go, I'm wrong. This is why I don't play Grey Knights. And then two units, which are part of the Nemesis Strike Force. Yes, so he'll be rolling to see if they come in turn 1. And then I'm playing against my Eldar, which are the lots of bikes, Wraith Knight, and Warp Spiders, and I've just deployed sort of neutrally along the back line, trying see what I can do. So far, Jacob is going first. I don't think I'm going to try and seize, so have a good game. Okay, so the end of turn 1, I took a few Warp Spider casualties from some fire, and the Wraith Knight took a hull point, or not a hull point, but a wound. In retaliation, he removed one of the knights, and this Dread Knight is down to 1 wound. There was a deep striking unit of Terminators that came here and got eaten by Warp Spiders and Jet Bikes. And then just to contest the objective, my Jet Bikes came up here, contested. He does not have any objective secured, but that unit is shrouded, so I wasn't able to do as much as I possibly could have. So that's the end of turn 1, so moving on to Grey Knight's turn 2. Okay, so bottom of turn 2, Jacob moved forward, took out some bikes with a nice shunt move from one of his Dread Knights, took out some Warp Spiders as well, doing a lot of decent shooting. So this squad eventually got whittled down a little bit of Warp Spiders, and I put the Jet Bikes on top of the objective because fantastic Eldar trickery, and the Imperial Knight died with his brother thanks to the Wraith Knight, rolling 6s on D, range D, definitely nerfed. The Dread Knight came here, did some wounds on some Jet Bikes, made the unit run off the table, but then was avenged by the Warp Spiders. So we are down to top of turn 3, and this is the Grey Knight last stand. We'll see you at the end of 3. Okay, so we've just reached the bottom of 3. The last stand of Grey Knights is actually lasting a lot longer than we thought. One Jet Bike managed to stay in close combat with the Terminators for a little while. They eventually won the combat, obviously, and this guy was invisible. I failed to deny, and he took shooting from all of this and only took 1 wound. So, the hope still lives on. Still need to calculate points for the end of that turn, but moving on, and we'll see you at the end of turn 4. And we've reached the bottom of 4, and there are no more Grey Knights left on the table. It took me an extra turn to be able to deal with it, but the Dread Knight fell to Monofilament, and then these guys fell to an advancing unit of Warp Spiders. The Wraith Knight did his job, MVP, taking out 2 knights by himself. Pretty awesome. And that's the end of the game. So thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you on game 2.